come to you now from our nation's capital to bring you another exciting NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us for tonight's game. These two teams, both with a lot of talent, as the Bears come into town to face the Redskins. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Bears have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. The kickoff team lines up. Decent kick. We should have a return. Using the stiff arm. Taking the knee might have been the better option there.
You know, these guys come flying down the field so fast, and this time he ran right into one of those coverage guys.
Williams sets up.
Drop back. Now the ball. You got him. Here come the heat.
Aimed it off to the back. Gain of about one.
You should stop him with this play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on a 17-yard line.
Sideline, D. Set.
Number 82 goes in motion.
Hook out right.
Pressure, stepping up. He's tackled behind the line by Hampton. A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both use the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Under pressure with the pass. Fumble. The Bears dive on the fumble. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. With the fumble, will take over with great field position. McMahon directing traffic. Number 82 moves in motion. Payton couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. Handed off to the back. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
The Bears line up with two backs behind the quarterback. The Bears using motion.
Get the ball. That's you. No. Yep, out.
Penalty marker down on the field.
That ball.
So they'll have to run another play.
Yep, and there's no play in the playbook when you're third and this long.
Dimebacks in for this play. Closing in. He's looking, scrambling around with the pass. Hits him in stride. Touchdown, Bears. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. 1st and 10.
Stay out. Give it all you got. They got nothing.
Drops back with the throw. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Give this one a try.
They line up in the I formation.
That's all you.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Behind him, but he has it. Williams with a good throw on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
Snake eyes. Cowboy.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. They'll mark it at the 44. Give him some time to hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
They come out of the nickel.
10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here come the heat. Cowboy.
Under pressure. Throws it. And he hits his target. Clark is the recipient on that one. His 3rd reception of the game. The Bears come out of the 46. Williams gets set. Hand it off. He made it past the 1st down marker. Good run to the outside.
Hey, it may be a simple play to the outside, but it gets the job done. And when you can do that, it spreads out the defense, which gives your team some chances of hitting a bigger play.
Hand off to the tailback with the pass. He finds his man. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Man in motion.
Eagle leg. Fire out.
They go with a draw. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay.
Give this one a try.
Chicago lines up in the 46. Going to the right. He's taken down in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backwards.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Drops back for the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
The Bears will start the drive from the 20.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Only 1 man back.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Man in motion. Passes left. He finds his man. McMahon could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that 1st down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Drops back, closing in with the pass. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Number 82, the man in motion, Payton. Gain of a couple on that carry.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
The Bears line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
McMahon with a man in motion. Throws it. Lays into him with a stiff arm.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, so this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Directing traffic. Using motion. Hand off to the tailback. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Calling an audible.
Cowboy. Green, 58.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. And that's a loss of 2.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
Set. Yeah. Get in there. Come on, do up. Let's go, come on.
Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Number 23 was in perfect position to knock that pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play on.
Number 8 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 80 into return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Man in motion.
Ain't got nothing.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Warren made a terrific catch.
Practicing a play again and again makes it look easy when they run it in game situations.
Give it all you got.
Williams gets set, using motion. Tosses it out to the left. Good play in the backfield by Singletary. The defense was ready and waiting for that one.
Yeah, with that many men in the box, maybe the quarterback might have been better off checking to some kind of passing play.
He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, he finds his man. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Catch the ball, man.
Rogers, the deep man, slings it to the outside. Loses one tackle. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in a short pattern, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Williams gets set.
Come on, partner. Let's go. Come on.
Rogers. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Give this defense a shot.
9 yards to go. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, throwing. And it's complete. Williams with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
To the air on first down. The throw. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
This defense looks good.
They need 6. Ball on the 12-yard line. Chicago comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
D up. Let's go. Come on.
Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1-yard gain.
Dime backs in for this play. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Intercepted in the end zone. Huge play to pick that ball off in the end zone.
And not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Breaks free. The 30. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
Get at him, D. Hit him low.
McMahon gets set. He sees something in the defense. Number 82 comes in motion. Payton. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
8 to go. Ball on their own 45. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 45-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
McKinnon, the man in motion. Under pressure, throws it, and he makes the grab. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Hit the ball. Set.
McMahon sees something in the defense. Using motion. Coleman was right there, stopping the play for a loss.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him, calling an audible. Walton is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 41. Washington with 6 defensive backs.
Set. Give it all you got. Get in there. Run.
Closing in. Line will take off.
Number 9 on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
McMahon sets up.
That's right. Stay active. Jump the heat.
Man in motion. Dropping back, gets the pass off. So the defense comes up big on a very interesting decision to go for it here in the first half.
Yeah, you really have to question the decision-making here. You're saying that you're not going to trust your special teams, but now you put all the pressure on your defense.
On the 35-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Hold on. Set. Get to the ball.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Great throw. Williams delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passes. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
Good play in the backfield. Little question, they were waiting for the run on that play, John.
When the defense is sitting there with 8 guys in the box, you know that they're looking for the run. just kind of get behind your blockers up front and hope that one of your guys can create a seam for you to run through.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Past the goal line, no return here.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
McMahon sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Handed off to the back. Picks up 5.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
3:58.
Pressure, trying to buy some time, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Graham.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
2 minutes left. The Bears line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hit him low. Set.
Goal. The man in motion. Drops back with the throw. Into the open. Breaks free of the defender. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 32. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. The Redskins come out in the quarter defense. Man in motion.
32-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. Scrambling. Looking for a receiver. Fires it out to the left. Breaking through. The 40. Can't pull him down. He tried to get all he could after making the reception.
This play was simply a case of the receiver outrunning the defender down the field.
On the 34-yard line.
McMahon gets set. Directing traffic.
Buster's great. Bring the pain. The out. Stay after him. Here come the heat.
6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Dimebacks in for this play.
Bring the pain. Cowboy. Now go.
Closing in. He's looking. Rolling right with the throw. Catch on the run. Number 82. Doing good work finding room in the secondary. And he's been open 4 times tonight. His 4th reception right there. Changing the play now. McMahon sends a man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. And he ducks out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Man in motion. Pressure coming. Looking downfield with the pass. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
Looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient. Find his receiver and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
Number 87, in motion. Touchdown, Bears. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
Okay, he took that thing and he never looked back.
Butler comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Booming kick downfield. From the 2. Loses one tackle. And a fumble. With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
McKinnon, the man in motion. Pressure. Throws it. A lot of space in front of him. Touchdown, Chicago. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Butler comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line, he shakes a defender. Gets away. The 30, the 40, the 50, the 40. Here's an open. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Time to call the special teams play.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Chicago 21, Washington 14. And we're back. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. He got all of that one. He got all of it. Chicago can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. Only one man in the backfield. And that's a gain of about 8.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
On the play.
Here comes the heat. Got the ball. Set.
Changing the play now.
Yellow, 25.
Using motion. John, a perfect play call in that type of situation.
And the blocking up front made that play happen. They got off the ball very quickly, opening a hole for him to run right through.
Set. Fire up.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, and he makes the grab. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Only one man back.
Set.
McMahon sends a man in motion. He'll test the right side. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad. But then it got worse, and it went south.
Fifth play of this drive. Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
This is the time to look down the field. Look for your guy to find a hole in the defense and get him the ball.
Set. Come on,
Using motion.
Get the ball. Strong right.
Closing in. He's scrambling around. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive back.
Number 8 will come into this game to punt. Number 80 is the deep return man. Here's the punt, and he signals for the fair catch. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
This is what I would call in this situation.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. Man in motion. call. The defender brings him down at the 16-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
You ain't got nothing. Magic bull. Come on, partner.
Looking to run it here. Great fake. And it's caught. Number 81. He's on the receiving end of another pass, and it brings his total to 5. 3rd and maybe 2. Ball on their own 22. Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Handed off to the back, and he picks up just enough for the first.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Pressure coming with the pass. Williams showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that the throw's impossible.
Ain't nothing. Stay after him. That's all you.
Passing right. This one falls incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass. It's second down and 10 to go. The Bears come out with 8 guys in the box. Pressure, rolling, almost interception. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. If you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Nickelback in this time.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard
Gets the pass off, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Number 81 told us before the game he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far. He'll line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the kick. And this will be a touchback.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Man in motion.
1st and 10.
Hand it off. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Changing the play now. He hands it off. Number 45 makes the stop at the 32-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Come on, get up. Set.
Passing on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
Only one man back, using motion. Drops back with the throw, and the catch is made. He's on the run. The 40. And he's finally brought down at the 36.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. McMahon sets up, directing traffic. The Bears using motion. Payton. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
Only one man back. McMahon sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Loses one tackle. Payton gets about 5 yards and the first.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line can clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
McMahon sets up. He sees something in the defense. Number 29. Number 65 stops the play in the backfield.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
And they find themselves in scoring range. The Bears line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Bears using motion. Slings it to the outside. He shakes a defender. Stiff arm to the ground. And he's brought down at the 13-yard line.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip. These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Tosses it left. Might have lost a step in the toss.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bears ahead of the Redskins 21-14. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
10th play of this drive. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
This is a big play. Everyone needs to execute out there.
Only one man in the backfield. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
McMahon with a man in motion. To carry it. About a 2-yard gain here.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Calling it audible. And this is the 12th play of this drive.
Red, 16. Blue, 16. Red, 74.
Using motion. Going to the right. Just won't go down. So the toss play gets them enough for the first.
5-yard gain on the play.
Poke out right. Set. Stay out. Bulldog under. Red,
Looks like he's
74.
changing the play. Incomplete. Touchdown, Bears.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he pecks on the extra point. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
Sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. After a 3-and-out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field. Chicago comes out with 8 guys in the box. Driving back and pass on first down. Just about 3 yards on that draw. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. Under pressure. Good play in the backfield. That's it. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback. He's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Closing in, gets the pass off. He overthrew the target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
Lose it. Catch the ball, man. Set. Hut. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Hut.
Give it to the halfback. Misses the tackle. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
2-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play.
Set. Is that all you got? Get in there. Target up. Snake eyes. Got it.
The Bears call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
Set. Yellow.
He sees something in the defense. Tosses it out to the right. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
D up. Sideline, D. Set. Blue,
Looks like he's
25.
changing the play.
Bulldog under. Green, 25. Hut.
He goes down at the 30-yard line. Payton is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. 1 yard to go.
Set. Green,
Changing the play
74.
now. Sanders in motion.
We got nothing. Hut.
Gets the toss to the right. What a goal. Payton picks up just enough to convert. Nice pickup on that play, resulting in a first down.
Yeah, the defense was looking around, and he was already by him before they knew what hit him.
Set. Green,
McMahon
74.
sees something in the defense.
Get in there, Ron. Come on, D up.
Using motion.
Hut.
With the carry, he's taken down at the 23-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. They need 6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Set. Green,
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Blue, 58. We got nothing.
Number 26 in motion.
Cowboy. Hut.
1 yard gain by the running back.
Need to get some yards and keep this drive alive.
The Bears line up in the shotgun.
Set. Yeah, out. Ain't nothing.
Man in motion.
Let's go. Come on. Hut.
Flings it to the outside. A lot of space in front of him. He's there again as he hauls it in for his 5th reception tonight.
On the play.
Sell out. That's all you. Set.
Changing the play now.
Buster's great.
Using motion.
Back off
Crosses it out to the right. Payton barely makes it past the first down marker.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything. This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Directing traffic. They'll go with a run once again. 1 yard gain by the running back.
All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish out the drive.
2 minutes left.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
And they find themselves in scoring range. Only one man in the backfield. The Bears using motion. And he's stopped at the 12-yard line. Washington will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. From the gun. Man in motion. With the pass, with the catch on the run. Phillips is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. Directing traffic.
Yellow, 58. Green, 58. Red, 74.
The Bears using motion. It's the toss to the left. Good call that time, resulting in a first down. Apparently the official upstairs saw something, and he'll have the ref take a second look at this one. John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
1st and 10. Throws it behind him, and he has it.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Throwing. Can't bring him down. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 21. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Hit him low.
Throwing on first down. Pump fakes. Looking for a receiver. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
If they get a first here, they'll need to start picking them up quick. The more downs you use to get the first, the longer it takes. And they need every second on the clock to try and make a comeback.
Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. He's rushing the offense back to the line. Passing right. This pass is incomplete. So they can't convert, turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down conversions. Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Set. Stay guys. Yep, now. Give it all you got. You ain't got nothing. Okay, right. Ain't got nothing.
The Redskins call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. Here's today's horse trailer player of the game. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. There's the final gun. The final score is Chicago 28, Washington 14. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.